our church, baptism is a ceremonial act of self-renewal. And in conventional churches, when you get baptized, you say, I accept so-and-so as my this and my that. So for example, I accept Jesus as my Lord and my Savior. I accept God as my mother and my father. I accept the church for better, for worse, and sickness and health, for richer or for poorer. And so basically you lock this down, put a ring on it. You can't escape no matter what. It's the end of the line. It's final sale, no returns, no exchanges. It's a commitment and a contract. And that's why you enter into a contract, so you never have to think about it again. Makes things easy. Okay, in our church, it's not about accepting, I'm not that person anymore. I'm this new person from now on. Or for better, for worse, this is it, final sale, right? Okay, baptism is not some insurance policy where no matter what happens, you're safe. And that's what a contract is for, to ensure that things don't change. In our church, baptism is acknowledging that life always changes. And when it does, you renew. Did you know that many of the cells in your body don't repair themselves? And when they get damaged, they just die, and then your body creates new cells. Most of the cells of your body are constantly dying and then being renewed, or other cells are born. And in fact, all of nature follows this principle. When the bark of a tree gets old, it doesn't heal the broken bark. The tree just grows fresh new bark, and it lets the old bark slough off. So self-renewal is this natural process of constantly creating fresh new life. In a conventional church, when you get baptized, you say, I accept Jesus as Lord and Savior of my life. And in our church, you say, I may not be ready, but I'm willing to love my life. And in a conventional church, you say, I accept. And on our church, you say, I'm willing. And that's the difference. In a conventional church, you say, I accept, I'm done. And in our church, you say, I'm willing, I'm just beginning. So in a conventional church, the hard work is behind you. Whew. In our church, your creative work is right here in front of you. So when we baptize you today, we're not going to offer you an insurance policy. We're offering you a creativity policy. In other words, may you create your life anew whenever you feel tired, burnt out, stressed, or too drained to go on. And may you be filled with creative force and creative life. And may the fountain of youth fill you up and sustain your soul. May your juices always flow. May the force be with you and within you always. May you be baptized in the waters of life, where the more you give, the more you have. And the more you love yourself forever and ever, the more you are loved forever and ever. So that's just an explanation of how our baptism is different from a conventional baptism. We haven't actually started yet. So in a few minutes, we're going to do our baptism ceremony. But before we continue, do you have any comments or questions that you want to share?